Turning Point USA has now allowed their Blexit group, which is a group of seemingly black students, that said they come with the conservative vibes. They're educate to liberate tour is what they're on, and stating that they are talking about or expressing views that are not normally found on college campuses and what have you. I guess are trying to say, they think differently than other people, whatever the case. Anybody who tries to be controversial, just like, oh, it's just because I think differently. No, you think stupid. That's what that is. And we just don't have time to correct you because, sometimes some people got to get left on the porch. hmm because it just struck me as odd that folks never found it strange that that old ass man was on these college campuses harassing college students, especially when you felt like college was such a scam, especially when you felt like college just wasn't for certain folks, i.e., women. But here you were on college campuses, considering, the fact of their age difference between yours, and you were supposed to have more life experience, but you didn't. Just strange. Now, here's the thing. It's so interesting how they are trying to do this during homecoming when, most students are in an uproar about it because they're, stating they do not want these people on their campus causing issues when it is supposed to be exactly what it is, homecoming. The big ass cookout. It is a time where everybody comes back and, you know, has fun with the people that they came along with their college journey in, or whatever the case may be. The fact that you're trying to do this during homecoming is wild and crazy work. And of course, it's none other than to get sound bites. It's none other than to show that, oh, these people are not forward thinkers. And, look at how we're trying to elevate them into something else. And that's all it is. You are trying to gain clout off of other black people. And again, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. Please understand that. Now they have set their sights on none other than Howard and Bowie State, and as their first stops. Now Bowie State was like, at this time, we don't have any any requisition forms. We don't have nothing stating that this event is supposed to be taking place on campus. And again, what they're trying to do is do this during homecoming because they know that most schools have a lax visitor policy. However, not this year, especially with the fact that they are trying to pick up the torch that Charlie Kirkton leaned over on. However, Bowie says that they have instituted a new policy, and rightfully so, because after that incident, let's not forget how HBCUs were being blamed. But this is where y'all are trying to go. But they stated that visitor protocols regarding registering before entering campus is absolutely a thing, and it needs to be done so by November the 1st. Now, Howard has also stated that they will be beefing up security patrols and all the things, because they said what you will not do, or what you need to refrain from, is activities that disrupt the university operations. Basically, don't come up there and fuck up the vibes. Y'all talking about y'all coming with conservative vibes. Them people said they don't want them. They don't want them. It was like, look, we out here trying to have a good time for a long time, or at least until they can. They trying to be outside, and they do not need you over there talking about some foolishness, because it's just not a time for that. This is a time for, alumni to come enjoy themselves, enjoy the game, some fried fish, um, or whatever your area is native to, and it's chill. Like, you all are trying to do something that, for what reason? So we will see, y'all, if you see these folks on your campus, because I know that which one they won't go to. Which one you think it is? Mm-hmm. Um, Please don't engage. Let them sit there looking bored. Let them sit there. Don't engage with them. Don't, be caught on anybody's camera, because all they're trying to do is paint black people in a bad light. There's plenty of Christian schools that they could go to, since that's, the foundation point of Turning Point Academy. So let them go over there. Let them go find them people. But stop trying to, come up off the backs of black people. And that goes for black people who don't understand that, like I said, all skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Like and subscribe to Mom's channel.